Hi, I'm Dr. Lakshmi Ravishankar. In this module, we'll be seeing some of the applications of pericyclic reactions. So at the end of this module, the student should be able to identify different pericyclic reactions which take place in the synthesis of industrially important compounds, illustrate the use of 2+2 cycloaddition in the synthesis of fascinating molecules, and explain the role of electrocyclic reaction and sigmatropic shift in the synthesis of vitamin D in the human body. So let us first see the synthesis of citral, the industrial synthesis of citral. Citral is a naturally occurring flavoring agent present in lemongrass, and the precursor for the synthesis of citral is this allyl vinyl ether, which is prepared by the condensation of this aldehyde and alcohol, and this undergoes the 3,3 sigmatropic Claisen rearrangement to give you this gamma delta ketone. This gamma delta ketone can be rewritten in this fashion. Now you see that this is a 1,5-hexadiene substituted system, which can again undergo a 3,3 sigmatropic co-rearrangement to give you the product citral. Next, we come to the total synthesis of naturally occurring compound adiandric acid A, which is converted from this to this. In the presence of hydrogen Lindlar catalyst, these triple bonds get reduced to the olefinic double bonds. So once you get that olefinic double bonds, you see that you have got a 4-pi electron system. So under thermal conditions, it undergoes a conrotatory ring closure to give you this trans-substituted cyclooctatriene derivative. Now this again has got 6 pi electrons. So under thermal conditions, it can undergo a disrotation. So if it undergoes a disrotation in this fashion as shown in the direction of the arrows, you get this 4-membered and 6-membered cis fusion, which is known as the N-deandric acid A. And its diastereomer, if you see, in case the disrotation happens in the opposite direction, you get N-deandric acid E. And this N-deandric acid E undergoes an intramolecular 4+2 pi cycloaddition to give you the N-deandric acid A. The N-deandric acid, some of them have got antibiotic activity. So you see that just by means of electrocyclic ring closing and a final Diels-Alder reaction, you are able to synthesize such a complex molecule. We have already encountered the synthesis of vitamin D in the human body in the previous module on sigmatropic shift, and here we see that this is 7-dehydrocholesterol, which undergoes a ring opening, electrocyclic ring opening under photochemical conditions to give you provitamin D3, which undergoes a 1,7 sigmatropic rearrangement to give you vitamin D3. So the human body also makes use of pericyclic reactions for the synthesis of vitamin D. Fascinating molecules can be synthesized by means of pericyclic reactions. One such example is cubane. Cubane has got a structure resembling a cube, and it is synthesized from cyclopentanone. First is the protection, then halogenation, dehydrohalogenation. So you get the bromodiene, which undergoes a Diels-Alder reaction to give you this adduct, which in the presence of light undergoes a 2+2 cycloaddition, and this is your Favorsky rearrangement, and loss of carbon dioxide gives you the cubane. So which are the two pericyclic reactions involved? You have a 2+2 cycloaddition and you have a 4+2 pi cycloaddition. The 2+2 pi we have already seen in the past. The same thing I am reiterating here is one crucial step in the preparation of some fascinating molecules, basketein, pentaprismane and bis-homohexaprismane. Heterocyclic compounds can be synthesized by 1,3-dipolar cycloaddition, and depending on what is your dipole, you can have several heterocyclic compounds. It could be nitrogen-oxygen oxazoles, it could be nitrogen-nitrogen as shown here. So this is a very useful pericyclic reaction which can be used for the synthesis of 5-membered heterocyclic compounds. One particular example is shown here. So to summarize, pericyclic reactions have found to play a crucial step in the synthesis of many natural products as well as industrially useful compounds. The 2+2 cycloaddition reactions have found use as an invaluable step in the synthesis of fascinating molecules, and the 1,3-dipolar reactions are useful in the synthesis of 5-membered heterocyclic compounds. So with this, we come to the end of the module on sigmatropic rearrangements and the applications of pericyclic compounds in organic synthesis. Thank you.